I think all of those guys could be in for face of the league. But as far as best player of the league, I'm gonna give you three. I'm gonna give you an asterisk. Three: Luka, Jokic, Giannis. That's it. Those are the only three people who can vouch for a best player in the
You
league.
know, you know,
That's
I
it.
will I will admit, I mistook your question for face
Yeah, for face.
because we've talked about face
We
over,
have
over the
plenty
last
of
few
times.
over face. My bad. I'll take that. I'll take
You're good.
my four are face. But you just said I I was definitely I closed off the mind just for face, not for the best. So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Luka, Giannis, Jokic. That's it. The reason I asked you is because recently it seems that if you got a ring, you took that title, and I don't think that's right. Um, do I think every time Brady won a Super Bowl, he was the best quarterback in the league that year? No. There's plenty of times I thought Rodgers was the best, and Rodgers done took home an MVP, and I didn't frankly think he was the best quarterback that league that year. It is what it is. But
So
when it
Stafford had
comes
three
down to,
championships.
anyways, when it comes down to it, Stafford probably should have won an MVP probably a couple times. But uh, those three guys, hands down. I don't care about your argument. Ain't nobody else touching them. My fourth asterisk, and you had him on your list, and I like it because, like I said, he's potentially the best two-way player that we have in the league right now, and he's only 22. Imagine if Ant truly cultured his game and learned how to play basketball for real. And I ain't gonna lie, you Ant at 30 scares me because there's no telling what he could be at between 27 to 30 years old. Ant could be he could legit be the best player that we've ever seen play basketball at his fullest potential. But how many times do we see players get to that playing both sides of the ball like that? So it's so hard, and that's why there's such a huge asterisk next to his name. Because
Mhm.
mainly, I don't think they will ever get the team around him that he's needed to really win. He's not Chicago. He's not LA. He's not Bacher. Wow, he's not Boston. Forgive me. It's Minnesota, and we saw the last time Minnesota had a star. What happened? He ended up
So
in playing somebody who's playing right now.
So I got something for you on that one then. Since we're jumping in this, I got something to say about that. So the, the thing about those three that you mentioned, they all have the killer instinct, right? They all have the killer instinct. They all at different points in time can be unstoppable. I do not believe you have to have a ring to be considered the best because LeBron James, we all
No,
knew, was considered the
no,
best in the NBA, and he
no.
didn't get his ring until 2020, 2012.